much for joining on my vlog. Today, I'm going to go over my Alaska trip, pretty much. So, to start off, I want you to remember that I don't have the best camera. Do not have a GoPro. Don't have like a fancy like vlogging camera or anything. All I have is this very simple little camera. Now, I've had this for a couple of years. I've had the same brand since like high school. And so I've had this for a while. And the reason why I like this camera is because it is waterproof up to like, is it 33 feet? So it doesn't have the best quality. So what I'm going to do, focus. Thank you. Focus next time. Don't do that. Camera. What I'm going to do is for some parts, I'm going to talk over the audio because the audio is just bad. Let's be honest, it's just terrible, and I rather. Whoops, there's my mic filter. You probably rather just me talk over explaining what is happening. So I guess we'll start with the map. We'll start with this map up on the screen now. So this map, where I live, is Massachusetts. Where is that? United States. Where's the United States? North America. There you go. If you didn't know that, now you do. So where I started is from Massachusetts, Logan Airport, Boston, Mass. And I had to fly all the way from Boston all the way to Seattle, Washington, which is on the other side of the US. And I met up with my cousin, Jake. Jake is a lovable little character, I would say. He's pretty funny. He's pretty cool. I will say that he's pretty. He got really into the fishing this trip, so it was pretty fun. He did a lot of fishing. So what we did, focus again. Sorry, camera's rolling still. What we did, we had a layover in Washington, Seattle, Washington, and then when we got on our plane, we flew all the way to Alaska, Juneau, Alaska. Now, Juneau, Alaska is the southern part of Alaska, which is not very southern, but it is southern part of Alaska. I don't know what they actually call it. It is right after British Columbia. If you don't know British Columbia, it is the Vancouver area, Vancouver Islands, and all this other stuff. There's a lot of different islands and stuff. So we flew to Juneau, Alaska, and we met up with my aunt and her, I guess you'd say boyfriend. We'll just say boyfriend, Dave. And basically they have this little boat. It's not really little. It's a 41-foot boat. It's 28,000 pounds. I think that's and it is basically been boating from pretty much. It was from Texas, shipped to Oregon, and then they have boated from Oregon all the way up from Washington to through Canada, British Columbia. Got to make sure it's British Columbia because a lot of people like Canada. Canada? You go through Canada? No, it's British Columbia, Canada. All the way up through Alaska and Juneau, Alaska. And they've done this like about 3 times. This will be my second trip. Last year, they went to Canada and came back, and I went through British Columbia and stuff, but that's another story. Another day. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so anyways. So, you have all the backstory now. Here's what the boat looks like. Maybe you've already seen it. It's stuff. And the first day of the trip wasn't very exciting. Flying in, I got up at like 7 or 2:30 in the morning, so I'm pretty tired. And basically, I stayed up for 24 hours that day because Alaska is 4 hours behind where I live, and it's on its own time zone, pretty much. I think the whole thing's on its own time zone, and then Hawaii is on its separate thing. I think Hawaii is an hour ahead now, or an hour behind as well. No, yeah, an hour ahead. Who knows? Anyways, 4-hour difference from where I live to Alaska, and pretty much I'm exhausted. So all we did really was we set up the boat, got the sleeping quarters, everything. Jake wanted to fish, and he starts fishing some underwater sea creatures things. I don't know. They're pretty funny. So basically, right now, I just flown in. Me and Jake have flown in. We just got picked up from the airport and stuff, and now we're trying to race this cruise ship because this cruise ship's trying to get out as well. We're trying to get out of the channel so we can start our adventure. But this guy's honking at us and everything, and all these people are like, "Hey, we got money. We're gonna spend it on this stupid cruise ship." Yeah, don't go on a cruise, guys. Go on a small boat. And I want to keep in mind, sometimes the videos are not going to be straight. Like right now, it's like wonking all over the place. That's the reason why we're going over some big waves. So sometimes it's hard to hold the camera still. So if you get motion sickness or something, I'm sorry for that. Just don't watch it until we get to the stop. But anyways, so basically what we do is we anchor off, and Jake wants to start fishing because we got this whole new like fishing setup from like some person brought their fishing pole and everything. But for the most part, look how beautiful the scenery is. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love Alaska. It looks pretty nice. It's a flounder. Can't believe it. He caught the...
Fillet it up and have it for lunch.
It looks a little thin. I don't want Guido to eat my prime catch.
Oh, don't hold it over his head. No, don't hold it over. You don't want to lose it.
Oh, it's hooked on there real good.
Flounder's obviously like chicken.
Yep. See how long that took?
How long? How long did that take?
Not too long.
Let's go buy a rod. Back to town, buy him a rod. He can fish for his dinner all week.
I'm going back at it.
He's a bottom feeder. This is the way he swims. See, his eyes are on the top of his head.
Probably push him in the water.
Swimming, dude.
There goes my prime catch.
Anybody take a picture?
I have video of it.
Alright. How long till dinner? I'll catch another one.
Catch as much as you can. That was pretty much day one. Day one wasn't much excitement. Mostly flying. Got to our first anchorage, and Jake started fishing and whatnot. It was pretty good, pretty fun. More relaxation just to get back with the time zones and stuff, because you can get pretty bad jet lag if you don't get your system back in check. So the next day, what we did was not much exciting either. We're basically going to ride. Pretty much we're cruising, so we don't like go super fast in the boat. We go mostly cruising at a certain speed with the current. The reason why is you won't want to burn so much fuel. It is a diesel engine, but it is very expensive to fill boats. So they try to go with the current and cruising, and it's a very more efficient way than just full throttle trying to get to the destination as quickly as possible. I mean, that's for like freaking the people that want to go watch the freaking whales, and yeah, whale watchers. No, don't like them. Anyway, so second day mostly just travel. I'll show you a couple clips here and there and stuff. But the third day, that's when the fun stuff comes. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's day 2. Look at what we have. So much stuff. Now I noticed for the first one, I held the camera very wonky. It was like this. I'm gonna hold it straight now so you can see me and hear me. So for today, it's not much happening. It's more of just cruising. As you can tell, we're cruising along right now. It's not too much. And I stayed up for about 24 hours. It's a bug on my camera. Get out of here. Get. I stayed up for 24 hours yesterday. And that's crazy. A whole 24 hours, and I wasn't tired until I started going to sleep, and I passed out and fell asleep for like 10 hours. So, oh God. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. So, anyways, ooh, let's take a look at that. So, guys, can you see that over there? That's pretty cool. Mountains. So, we're on a very light waves. There's mountains this way, Let's change the camera around. There we go, so I can see. So it's a lot less waves. A lot less waves. I mean, but it still looks pretty cool. Hopefully you can hear me. And hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Well, the first video. Oh, sorry. The boat's moving faster now. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Yeah, so anyways, hopefully enjoying these. I know I'm not the best filmmaker or anything, and I know I don't have a camera with the flap so I can see what I'm looking at. So I'm sorry about that. But maybe in the future I'll buy a better camera. But I really hope you're enjoying this so far, and it's pretty cool. Oh, did I show you guys Guido? That's Guido. Guido. Hi, Gui. Hi, Gui. He is an Italian water dog. Right from Italy, born in Italy and raised in America. And he's a dog that barks a lot, and he loves to bark at anything. Gui, what are you even barking at? Guido. Like I said, he barks at anything. He thinks that there's dolphins or fishes. Oh, maybe we'll be able to see orcas for you guys and stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. We're not gonna see much today, so I'll keep you posted. So here we see a great example of what I was talking about earlier about whale watching. Now, up in Alaska, there is two kind of group of people. There's the one group of people that use cruise ship, and then there's the locals. Actually, they could say there's three kind of people, because then there's kind of us that have our own boat that we don't care. We just see the whales when we see them. But as you can tell, this massive group of fleet of people over here. Look at, there's like there's like almost 12 boats over here just hunting whales, just to take pictures and stuff. It drives me nuts. It's kind of sickening, and I don't know how healthy or like I don't know how much of an environment thing this affects the whales. Like how many, like I'm pretty sure whales are scared shitless to boats, engines and motors and the propeller prop, I mean. And so I feel like having so many boats around whales is just so sickening to me, to be honest. But there is a bunch of whale spotters. Whoa, I lose my camera holding right there. But there is a lot of people that do this out in Alaska. Lots of people do it on cruises and stuff. And I don't know, it's a lot of money involved into it. But yeah, and look at these people. Look at these people. They're freaking racing like, we're gonna go see the whales. I'm gonna go see it before you. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible, to be honest. I mean, they went over here on this boat over here. Look at this boat. It's like there's so many people on it just to go see the whales. I don't know. It drives me nuts. But when we see whales, I'm terrified of them, to be honest, because a whale could easily jump out of the water and just kill us. Easy. Killing us is easy for them. But yeah. So let's get on to the next thing. And here you can see my terrible camera work. But here, as you can see, here is one of the Alaska favorite residents of Alaska is the, not the killer whale, but it's the humpback whales. And there's a family of them eating or something. They're pretty majestic, to be honest. I mean, look at that. It's pretty cool, to be honest. But obviously, like I said earlier, people just hoard around these whales just to take pictures and stuff, and it's very sickening, to be honest. But for the most part, they're very majestic and gentle kind of beings, and I think it should look at them. No, where are you? God damn it, my camera skills are so bad. Sorry, I'm sorry, but as you can tell, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sorry the camera's so freaking wonky though. Jeez. So after we left the whales, we found an army of sea otters come swimming around, playing, eating. I don't know what they're doing, but they're all like, there's like at least almost like 6 or 7 of them eating food and stuff. But it's pretty cool, little sea otters. We didn't get quite close to them, but it's pretty cool to see a bunch of them like that together. And they're cute little things. And finally, after boating for about 1 to 3 hours, we finally reach our destination. We got Guido in the front as well as I'm in the front. Basically what we're going to do is anchor here for tonight. And basically Jake is going to go fishing once again to see if we can catch any halibut or salmon. He wants to catch a salmon the trip. That is the goal, to catch a salmon. But we'll see if he catches something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But it's pretty beautiful, I would say, here. Pretty beautiful.
On my head.
Only
That
took
chicken
me,
bait.
Boy,
Look
that's
at
pretty
that.
ugly.
Oh,
Ugly
he just threw it all up.
Only took me about 10 minutes there.
Watch as the whale comes over. And goes.
Oh yeah, we'll use this as the whale bait.
Okay, I'm gonna get Google Lingcod and see if I can figure out what.
Alright, if I don't know what.
Yeah, Dave, in that book, in the Alaska pamphlet, we have a guy.
Look at that.
Windowsill.
Oh yeah, I see the whale coming. See that puff right in there? Coming for us.
Oh, yeah. I hope not. Quee's gotta jump in for it. Guido, come here. Quee, come here. Quee, come here. Come here. You're gonna be in the way, Quee.
You're taking a video?
Quee, it's a fish. It's a fish, Quee.
Ugly.
Yeah. Looks like I got a lot of meat on it though. I think you can eat that.
What is that? Come get him. Come get him. Come on. Come get it. Come on.
Quee, you talk about friends all day and then you don't want to meet one.
Yes. Just get him, bro. Listen. What is it? What is it, Guido?
Guido,
Fish. It's a fish. Look, he's okay. Come here. Look, see? It's a fish.
Could be thin. It looks like these are like puffed out.
It's a fish, Guido.
Can you lift him up a little bit?
No, what you should do is grab him by the mouth and hold him up, and I'll get a picture with you.
So anyways, after the end of day 2, pretty much, Guido has found a new friend. A new fish friend. Oh boy, so it's pretty funny. So anyways, that is it for this episode. We are at 20 minutes. I would like to know if you like the style of what I'm doing. It's kind of a story explaining everything and everything out, because I know a lot of people don't know anything about anything, to be honest, about anything about like Alaska or boating or everything. I don't either. I'm just like showing you and explaining what is happening in the videos and stuff. But if you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment, name it. Hopefully you enjoyed the series. Quick little series. We will return with the second episode. We're gonna go between 20 to 30 minutes. I think 20 minutes is pretty good for you guys. I think it would be pretty good. But anyways, my name is Fizz. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one.